overcommit, you will get punished, and I don't think it's a really good punish. Like, he punishes you once, you can get 40% easily out of one punish, or kill you.
Exactly. So we got going right into game one here. We got D versus Prince KeX. You know, it's the Prince KeX definitely been playing relatively solid throughout the game, and we actually have a controller issue coming in from D, I believe. So yep, they're actually going to gentleman's it out and reset. Yeah, D is trying to press some buttons on his controller. It's not working, so he's gonna. That's about the second time today, so it could be an adapter issue.
Kevin. Oh.
That's okay. Good thing. Good people. You know, it's locals, and we're gonna gentleman's our way out of that and go back into game one. D gonna go to his controller settings though. Some people have in their history repeatedly changed these buttons, but it has been today, and I didn't see anybody do it.
Until now?
Yet? Yeah. Yeah, nobody did it yet, but he's just gonna test to make sure it's working.
What happened? Like the controller wasn't working or something?
It was probably just when the controller's plugged in, it probably had a desync issue along the way, and one of the buttons wasn't working right. As we saw, he tested it there, and it seems to be working.
And for Marth Fox, do you think Smashville is a good pick for Fox?
Marth Fox on Smashville? I mean, it's definitely better than intentionally going to Battlefield, I'll say that. Like, the main game plan for Marth is to run away and kind of fade out in space Fox until you get an opportunity to go for an edge guard. So it works a little bit. It's not like the Sheik problem where if you're giving Sheik that platform, you're going to have a hard time.
Yeah, he did die.
Definitely one of the stronger stages, in my opinion, is FD in this matchup, but it's only if you're really good at outspacing the Fox, because if the Fox is good at zone breaking, it's definitely better to go to Town City or this stage here.
It's just like Marth, he has so much killing power in the tipper that it's so scary to take Marth with any character in Smashville.
Yeah, and with the short walls on the sides of Smashville as well, you're giving attentional extra kill power. But Fox has plenty of kill power in himself, and this is everybody's main neutral stage, so it's not too bad. Gets the tipper on the high recovery from the side B. I like the idea because he was getting locked down in the corner, but D conditioned him to go high and punished him accordingly.
You saw that coming perfectly.
Yeah, it's something you have to be wary of because, you know, like, okay, he's constantly poking me out the ledge. I don't want to get spiked. I don't want to get up-B'd by Dolphin Slash and have to tech because he hasn't been able to consistently tech so far. But D, very good at ledge chopping. It's one of the main things that you have to be good at as a Marth, especially in this matchup.
I think KeX, he should run up more and grab, like tomahawk grab. And
he really needs to make D respect his ability to get in, that's for sure, because he hasn't really been able to zone break D the way that he wants. As you're seeing D just kind of running away and waiting for these dash attacks to be able to punish him. Like you said, a lot of tomahawks might get D to force himself into shield. He might be able to punish.
And Fox is just amazing on pressure and shield, and I don't think KeX pressuring on shield as much. But maybe he could kind of go aggressive for now, game on, then condition him, you know, aggressive play style. Because D is a really defensive player, and
he's very good at being defensive as well. You know, when you have somebody who's committed to constantly running away like that, that is not what you want to do when they do it. Jumping directly into neutral B has been a very big theme of everybody today. I highly recommend that you don't do that. If you're going to take one prescription away from Dr. AJAX today, it is definitely not to take the neutral Bs to the face. So we're going to go into game two. Hopefully he can make some adjustments to deal with the patience that D has been putting up.
I told him before I said, like, run up more and grab, but where did he go? FD?
Okay, all right. So like I said, this is... For me, this is kind of like an idea of counter-picking yourself. When D was outspacing you the entire match, and you had a platform to be able to use to get in, now you're taking away from the platform, and D can run away. You definitely want to try and force yourself onto triplats or Town and City.
If D keeps playing the space-out game, he's definitely going to destroy Fox this stage, specifically this stage. But if KeX figure out that he's being super defensive and just go more for grab,
I definitely believe that KeX at this point has figured out his defensive playstyle. It's just that the way he's been approaching has been very. There we go. Finally changing it up a little bit with the Nair. But I mean the Dare. But as we've seen, his main approach tool has just been a lot of dash attacks and no tomahawks.
No tomahawks. I told him do tomahawks. I guess he's like kind of scared.
If we're going to point to anybody, you know, like I don't normally try to point to other people in the match, but Light is in the building. One of his main approach tools is short hop dares, as well as short hop tomahawk and bait you into something. It's something you need to be able to do.
Nares too.
Yeah, if you're not making them respect you on approach and shield, you will never get in as Fox, especially against Marth and the way that D plays. But still, this is relatively even percent right now, so if KeX can get this first stock on a punish like that, he does not get it, though, a little bit too far out of range for the dare. All right, both of them at pretty even percent. Tries to go for jab, jab, up smash, actually just positions D in perfect space and gets the tip wrap smash.
I think KeX was doing really good, like keeping him out, being patient. It's just he's not getting the punishes and getting the confirms that he needs.
One thing I will give credit for KeX was, you know, a lot of times people when they're behind, they don't want to go and edge guard because they're afraid they're going to SD or something along the way. KeX still opted to jump off stage to go for the nair to potentially trade off of that.
Yeah, if it would trade, it was going to be the stock.
Yeah, so it looks like he's not really letting the fear get to him. Doesn't go for a full hop to try and bait out potentially an air dodge.
I think.
Oh, that's not where you want to be putting yourself. Luckily, D not even close enough to be able to get a potential punish.
Nice stage control. Let's see what KeX does. Oh, I think KeX should do more rolls because he is just waiting for his normal get up. He's done.
And as we're seeing, he's conditioned. He's been conditioning him to continuously try to get onto center stage, and that's not where you want to be. Just immediately going down there. He has a stock to play with, so if he messes it up, he has these. He's at 162%, so that works out. Yeah, it's just you got to be very careful with that type of situation when you're stuck at the ledge against the Marth. You think that you can get up. You really want to get up because you're afraid, and then they just condition you to use that illusion on the stage. And he punished it accordingly. He already knew what he was going to do every time because he kept trying to go for it. D played the matchup perfectly. Hopefully, Prince KeX goes back and pays attention and starts doing some of those short, hot tomahawks.
Yeah, more tomahawks, more poke on shield. Like, he didn't pressure him on shield as much.
He needs to make him respect and sit in shield so that way he can get potential grab that could lead to some damage, not just constantly try to go for dash attack.
Everything with Fox. And then,
don't get me wrong, dash attack is a great option if you get in with it for Fox. But it doesn't matter if you never hit it.
Yeah, if you never hit it, and then if you play against people that actually know how to punish it, it's